The cost of food continues to rise, up 12.5% on June last year. Now, driving that was a 12.8% increase on grocery foods, in particular eggs, yoghurt and cheese. Meanwhile, the likes of tomatoes and lettuce drove fruit and vegetable prices up 22%. Overall, Stats NZ says food prices jumped 1.6% from May to June. But some economists believe rampant inflation will be just a memory by the middle of next year. Leighton Hakel reports.
Kiwis love their tomatoes, but blimey, they aren't cheap.
It's sad. I love tomatoes, but yeah, just buying frozen veggies.
I just stopped buying them a while ago, so now I'm like, this is way too much.
And there's a few reasons for that.
Tomatoes are expensive because they're bloody hard to grow in winter.
Anthony Tringham says they're especially hard to grow without sun, and New Zealand hasn't seen a lot of it in the past year. According to Statistics New Zealand, in May, a kilogram of tomatoes would have cost you $8. In June, the price almost doubled, setting you back $15, an 85% jump.
85%.
Shit. Inflation has made everything expensive. So labour's gone up, energy's gone up, fertiliser's gone up. It makes everything expensive whether you like it or not.
Which perhaps explains why the cost of fruit and veg is still rising, one of the key drivers of today's cost of food figures.
Food price inflation is still running at 12.5% per annum, which is a bit stronger than it has been the last couple of months. So household budget's still being squeezed when you go to the supermarket.
A feeling many people know all too well.
Supermarkets are up, everything is up.
You notice to go up regularly, and you're like, hang on, how can it just keep going up like that? Like, how is that possible?
Crazy. It's shocking.
In the meantime, I'm just eating mee goreng noodles.
But there is some optimism.
A lot of those other underlying inflationary pressures through the domestic economy, in the construction sector, for example, through parts of hospitality and where the labour market has also been very stretched. Some of those pressures are starting to ease.
That's part of the reason why the Reserve Bank left the official cash rate at 5.5% yesterday, giving some mortgage holders slight relief and signalling that inflation pressures are finally easing. But it won't be quick.
Households are still going to find conditions reasonably tough through the next 12 to 18 months.
Tomatoes might drop in price even quicker than that, so long as the weather plays ball.
More sunshine equals more tomatoes.
Well then, here's hoping for a bit of sun. Leighton Hakel, Newshub.